Compound interest. Compound interest is based on the principal which changes from time to time. In compounding, we calculate the interest periodically over the borrowing money and add it to the principal. This is just that principal, the old principal plus interest, then becomes the principal for the next calculation of the interest. Because the interest is added to the principal, the interest itself earns interest during the next period for computing interest. This is what is meant when it is said the interest is being compounded. The final sum at the end of the borrowing period is called as compound amount.
This is the formula in the compound interest.
Annuity. Annuity is a series of periodic payments or deposits usually made in equal amount at equal intervals of time. Examples of annuity are monthly rental payments, insurance policy, housing loan payments, and annual dividends. Special concept used by financial firms to offer an investment or loan. A person deposits a sum of money in investment firm with interest rate and intends to withdraw a fixed amount, together with interest earned, periodically for a predetermined period.
Okay, sir. Before I start the question 1, I will introduce my name. My name is Wan Emil Ismail Devishi bin Ismail. So, question 1. 5 years ago, Ronald made investment in an account that offer 3.5% compounded monthly. In 2023, he is considering transferring his investment of RM11909.43 to a new account. He has two options: Bank Raja, which offer 4.9% compounded semi-annually, and Bank Timah, which offer 4.87% compounded every 2 months. Alright. For the first question, what is Ronald's initial investment in this special account 5 years ago? So, you can use formula S equal P, open the bracket, 1 plus I, close the bracket, and power of N. Alright. Then you need to sub in the value, bracket K over M, close the bracket, given with S equal RM 11909.43, I equal 3.5% over 12, and N equal 12 multiply 5. Alright. You can solve this question by put the number in calculator and pressing shift solve. So you can find answer P, and the answer is RM 10,000. Alright. Question 2. Before continuing his investment, Ronald want to withdraw RM 5,000 from his account. Calculate the balance in his account after withdraw. Alright. To find balance in account after withdraw, you need to subtract S with amount withdraw. So 11909.43 minus 400, and the answer is RM 6909.43. Alright. So I will pass my question to my friend Timothy Limping. Alright, thank you.
Calculate the maturity value of the investment offered by both banks if Ronald continues his investment until 2029. Which bank should Ronald choose? Explain your answer. For this question, we're going to use formula S equal to P bracket 1 plus I power of N. For Bank Raja, S equal to 6,909.43 bracket 1 plus 4.9% over 2 power of 2 times 6. So it's equal to 9,238.70 cents. Meanwhile, for Bank Timah, it is 9,909.43 bracket 1 plus 4.87 over 6 power of 6 times 6 equal to 9,243.38 cents. So for this both bank, Ronald should choose Bank Timah because it has higher maturity value on 2029. Question 1b. Calculate the total interest earned from this investment from 2023 until 2029 from chosen bank. For this question, we're going to use formula interest, which is I equal to S minus P. So I equal to 9,243.38 cents minus 6,909.43 cents, which equals to 2,333.95 cents.
My name is Muhammad Hakimi Mohammed bin Helmi, and I will present question 2. Question 2. Amanda had bought a house costing $450,000. She paid 10% down payment and took a loan by making monthly payments for 30 years from Ceria Finance and behalf. That charges an interest rate of 5.45% compounded monthly. So the first home, how much is the down payment and the amount borrowed? So if you want to find the down payment, we need to find the cash price. The cash price is 450,000. So the down payment is 10% from the question needs to time with the cash price. So the answer of down payment is 10% times 450,000, and the answer is 45,000. Now and then we need to find the amount borrowed. the amount borrowed is the cash price need to plus with the down payment. So 450,000 plus 45,000, and the answer is 495,000. Now, question 2, Roman 2. How much is the monthly payment? So if we want to find the monthly payment, we need to use the formula A equals to R in bracket 1 time 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I in close bracket power of negative n fraction I, and the fraction below is I close bracket. So the A is the amount we just gained just now is 495,000, and the I is 5.45% over 12, and the N is negative 12 times 30. So the answer is RM 2,795 and 5 cents. So question 3, Roman. How much is the total interest charge? To find the interest charge is to use the formula of I equals to Rn minus A. R is 2,795 and 5 cents, and the N is 12 times 30, and the A is 495,000. The answer is RM 511,280. Now, question 4, Roman. Amanda failed to pay monthly payments for 3 consecutive months due to financial constraint. How much should she pay on the fourth payment to settle all the outstanding areas? So, we need to use the formula S equals to R in bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of n minus 1, and then over I. So, the R is 2,795 and 5 cents, and the I is 5.45%. The I is 5.45% over 12, and the N is 4 over 12. So the answer for question 4, Roman, is RM 11,256 and 59 cents. For question 5, Roman, if Amanda wanted to settle the loan after paying for 26 years, calculate the amount she needs to pay. So the formula we need to use is A equals to R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I close bracket power of negative n over I. So the R is 2,795 and 5 cents, and the I is 5.45% over 12, and the N is negative 12 times 4. The answer for question 5, Roman, is RM 120,301 and 56 cents.
Hello, I'm Naza, and I will be solving for the question 3. Usman wishes to save some money for 10 years. He was offered 2 saving plans. For the saving plan 1, which is BIJA, the periodic amount is RM100 and the frequency is every month. The interest rate offered is 4.05% compounded monthly. The second one is Bestari. The periodic amount is Ringgit Malaysia 300 and the frequency is every 3 months, and the interest rate offered is 4.1% compounded quarterly. For the question 1 in the question 3, for each saving plan, calculate the future value at the end of 10 years. Firstly, I will calculate the future value for the saving plan of BIJA. The number of compounding periods in the BIJA saving plan is equals to 12 multiplied by 10, which is 120. The interest rate per period in the BIJA saving plan is 4.05% over 12. To calculate the future value, we are going to use the formula S equal to P in the bracket 1 plus I close the bracket N. So, S equal to 100 in the bracket 1 plus 4.05% over 12 close the bracket 120. So, the future value for the BIJA is 149 ringgit. Next, we are going to calculate the future value for the Bestari saving plan. The interest rate per period for this calculation is 4.1% over 4. And the number of the compounding periods is equals to 4 multiplied by 10, which is equals to 40. To find the future value is we're going to use the formula S equals to P, open the bracket, 1 plus I, close the bracket, and N. So, S equal to 300, open the bracket, 1 plus 4.1% over 4, close the bracket, and 40. So, the future value for the Bestari saving plan is equals to 451 ringgit and 10 cents. The next question is, based on your answer in 1 above, which saving plan do you recommend to Busman? Based on calculation of the future value for Busman saving plan, I would recommend saving plan from the Bestari because the amount from Bestari is more bigger than BIJA.